old batteries, when they go bad, sometimes can bring this rotten egg smell. And I think that's what we have in here.
Inside, Pierre's checking outside. I walked through the door and said, oh my gosh, no, something is wrong in here. Every window.
Here. Exactly here. As I'm checking pressure and tires, I got drips coming out right here. Huh. So right here is the bathroom. That's why we got people trying stuff here while I'm doing stuff outside. So you're gonna tell me that a person alone would have found this at one point?
It's RV inspection day, and today we are in Tucson, Arizona, about to inspect this pre-owned 2024 Entegra Odyssey 30Z. Now stick around. We don't know what we're gonna find, neither do you. I see I have windows open, so let's just see what we might find in here today.
All right, first glimpse, Entegra Odyssey. As usual, we drive in here, slide outs are open, whiff windows are open. I say whiff windows because every windows are open on this unit. Wonder why? And it stinks here, outside. So we'll see what it's all about inside. So I already looked at my slide out. I also understand that it was pre-owned as a 24. We're in 25, so we'll see how that goes. Looks nice from a distance. It looks that it hasn't been used so far. Let's go take a look on the other side. As I was saying, I'm still looking. I'm still trying to see who used this. What was the purpose for this? Why did they get rid of it so quick? It's kind of special. Oh, maybe they didn't like it. The typical story is, oh, we didn't like this. We went with a Super C. That's the salesman statement. So, I honestly don't know so far. Everything is nice. Everything has been clean. As you can see, there's tire shine on the tire. Hey, you're from Colorado, checking out in Arizona. Let's go check if we can help you out with this. Was it worth the time, the value, the distance? Let's go check it out. Let's go see what Laurel has.
So come on in for our first glimpse and whiff. I know that you can't smell it, but I'm gonna tell you all about it. Do any of you know what these are right here? These are little mini air fresheners. I'm going to show these to you throughout the coach. So we just got here. First thing I do, I walk inside, Pierre's checking outside. I walked through the door and said, oh my gosh, no, something is wrong in here. Every window is open. These air fresheners are throughout. The ACs are on. Oh, look what's up in the ACs. All of the vents here in the bathroom open as well, and they have them here sitting on the toilet. So this entire thing, but when you actually come in to a bedroom and you see that they even have the emergency window open, well then you know. So that was kind of funny. As I'm saying, well, you know, the salesman showed up. Why did he come to see us? Quickly to tell us that that rotten egg smell that you're smelling is not the black tank. It's not. We changed the batteries. It was the batteries. So we're gonna proceed with our inspection and see, is he telling us the truth? Stick around and we'll let you know.
All right, lunchtime recap. Wow, okay, so other than the battery issue that we have, old batteries, when they go bad, sometimes can bring this rotten egg smell. And I think that's what we have in here. But old batteries, this is almost new. It's a year old, pre-owned. So why does the battery get old or tired or overflow with gases? Well, we got a lot of voltage. So there's probably an electrical issue with the converter, a switch that stops the voltage from charging. I think that's the problem we're having here. So even those new batteries that are just being put in this morning before we showed up, they're already calling not good. There is an electrical problem. Does it go beyond that? I had to change my inspection routine this morning because I figured, okay, I'm gonna try to isolate if there's electrical problem. So I did the electrical, I did my propane. I put water because, you know, they're supposed to put water in here. They were ready for us. Imagine. You were leaving when? Imagine, that's you picking this up. Other than that, on the roof, I just have, on this awning, I have somebody who put a piece of tape on top of that corner, so it was starting to fray. So I can see they try to protect that, but hey, you wouldn't have seen this from down here, and that's the goal. Roof was perfect. So far my slide out are perfect. Other than that, that's about what I have with this, so it is pretty neat so far. So now let's go check what Laurel has inside.
So it's lunchtime, and I don't have a lot to tell you. I have a few little things. I'm going to start right here. You can see that there's some of the wallpaper that's missing off the trim there. Not a big, huge deal, right? And then this trim right here is loose. And I have another loose one that's in the bedroom. The major thing for me was something I can't tell my customer on paper. It's the odor. That odor has not gone away. Everybody that's ever had a perm back in the day, remember those lilt perms? Ladies, you remember those? That's the smell in here. It is so strong of ammonia. That is the odor. But as far as floor plans go, this is one of my favorites. I absolutely love doing the 30Z. One of my favorite things is I love the fact that the bedroom slide goes out. And this is just easy in, easy out, so that if you're stopped and you want to go to bed at night, that's the stow and go, which I haven't talked to you about yet, but you can just go jump right in bed without even having to pull the slide out at all whatsoever. So I'm going to do my water this afternoon, and we'll let you know at the end of the day what I find.
All right, end of the day recap. Entegra 30Z. We did quite a few of those. And again, other than the problem with the battery, and there will be some electrical issue that is fixable, so it doesn't break a deal. That's the advantage. But what's the worth of an inspection? Again, things you are not going to think of, well, now you do, I'm telling you, but things you're not going to think of when you pick up and they say, be here at 9:15 in the morning and by 10 you're out of here. That ain't happening. So right here I've got a valve stem. There's no cap on here, but the other problem that I have right here, not having a cap, I got 3 different tools to check tire pressure, because remember, we're from the trucking industry. So I got those new electronic, digital. I got the one with the angle, and I got another one, a shorter one with shorter angle. None of them fit there. So we need to have an extension valve installed before you leave. You were leaving when? There you go again. We're gonna go see what Laurel has. But again, the advantage of playing and working at 2. I'm outside here, exactly here, as I'm checking pressure and tires. I got drips coming out right here. Huh. So right here is the bathroom. That's why we got people trying stuff here while I'm doing stuff outside. So you're gonna tell me that a person alone would have found this at one point? That's the advantage of being 2. I told Laurel, go check here. She says, that's the sink. She goes in there. Oh yeah, now it's leaking. Let's go check what she has inside.
So it's the end of the day. I'm really smiling because honestly, I had barely anything inside. But you know, I saved my water till the end of the day. So I'm here in the kitchen sink, and right underneath this kitchen sink, I had a little drip. Drip, 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 drip. So a little bit of a leak. But then I had a bigger leak. Come here. So coming in here underneath this lavatory, I had a major leak. Well, I have a leak underneath the lavatory here. So I'm going to take you down and show you what's been going on in here. And you'll be able to see that's where the leak's coming from, right there. But now that you've seen that, let's come in here and see the tall stall. So coming in here into this shower, if you are 6'4" and shorter, you're gonna be just fine in this shower. And you know, every shower I'm just fine in because, well, I'm only 5'2". Coming into the rest of the RV. Isn't this a beautiful RV? This is one of my favorite layouts. I absolutely love it. Our customers hired us today hoping that we would find nothing. Now, I've told you what I've seen in here today. Very minor things, but they did their due diligence and they hired an RV inspector. So don't cheap out. Hire an RV inspector who is going to protect your investment. This is how RV inspectors meet each other, on the roof. Yeah, they say they're working. They're not working. Choosing a quality RV inspector and getting that RV inspection up front actually protects your investment down the road. If you're looking for an RV inspector, check out Blue Ox RV Inspection. We have endorsed RV inspectors all over the United States.
Have you ever thought about a career where you can protect buyers and be your own boss?
Consider becoming an RV inspector.
We can train you from the ground up.
I'm a certified inspector and I thought I knew a lot. I've proven I know very little compared to the standard set by Blue Ox. There's a vast amount of experience and knowledge here in Blue Ox, but it's been an awesome experience, and I would strongly suggest if you want to be the best, this is the place to be.
The knowledge gained during this week will pay huge dividends for our small business as we move ahead with the Blue Ox endorsed team.
If you want to level up, this is the place to be.
We want you to join us and become an inspector.
The Blue Ox RV Inspection Endorsed Workshop will give you independent training and purpose to elevate your business. Reach out to us today. Spaces are limited. www.blueoxrvinspection.com. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So remember, and do never forget,